morning, everybody, and welcome to your TGIF on the Morning Edition Sports. We are waking up here in Exuma, the Onion Bowl to be exact. That's the home of the Ellen Coakley Panthers, and yes, the Ellen Coakley Invitational is back after a few years hiatus, and the workers were busy the whole week putting the final pieces on the track as they want this to be speedy, spick and span for 2 great days of competition that will get underway later on this morning. And joining us this morning on the broadcast is the head coach of Ellen Coakley, home of the Panthers, is Antonio Sanders. Antonio, after a long wait, the meet is finally back here on home soil.
Yes, it's back. We're glad to put it on in this 2020 season.
What made the factor for it to bring it back after such a long time not being in existence?
We realized that there was nothing really happening sports-wise for our kids. We always traveled back and forth to other islands. We wanted to bring something back here and wanted our kids to be highlighted, the feature showcase at least.
What can we expect?
You're going to expect good competition. We have some very, very good young athletes that will be coming up and they're going to be blazing. They put in a lot of work this year. And I'm just thankful to be here and represent this Ellen Coakley High School.
You're expecting teams out of New Province, Long Island, as well as here in Exuma?
Yes, we got teams coming out of Long Island, which will be NGM Major, Northern High. We have clubs coming out of Nassau and schools. We have C.R. Walker High School. We have SAC. We also have clubs represented through Swift Athletics, Power Athletics, High Performance, just to name a few.
Is the Onion Bowl ready?
We're ready to go. Ready to go.
All right. Talk about the importance of this meet, having such persons in town running here to show the kids here on the island what they can achieve too.
Well, I think that Exuma is one of the best kept secrets in the Bahamas, and to bring and highlight not only the athletes here, but the school and the island itself. It's great to showcase all of that, and we want to show the Bahamas that Exuma is still here athletically.
What's the schedule going to look like for today?
Well, today we're going to have sprint events. We're going to start off with the 400, going to the 15, and back to the 100s. It's going to be quick, and we want to focus on individual events today.
Short opening ceremony this morning. Had a chance to see the Ellen Coakley Panthers musical section they're going to put on the show this morning. So not only will athletes be on display, but you'll also have a chance to see some of the culture that the school has to offer.
Yes, they will. Our school is very diverse, and we have a lot to offer. So you will see that in days to come at Bahamas.
Want the whole Exuma to come on down. 2 great days of competition gets underway early in the morning each day, Friday and Saturday, and we're going to expect some great competition in the studio.
Most definitely. We want all of Exuma to come out. We want the support. We need you here cheering our kids on, giving them, I guess, showing that you have the full support in here. Thanks.
Now we're going to pull in here Ednall Roll. He's now the head coach at the University of Bahamas with the Mingos. He was once head coach here at Ellen Coakley. How does it feel to be back?
Oh, man, it's a great feeling to be here, Fisher. I'm telling you, the atmosphere is just like the first time coming here when I started with the Ministry of Education.
What are your purpose here this weekend?
Well, of course, my purpose is here is to recruit. Just like any other university, I want the best, and I know coming from here, the talent from Exuma is vast. So when I got that call from Antonio stating that he's bringing back the Inter-Island, oh, so much excitement, so much joy for these student athletes to have that opportunity, because I know the importance of them showcasing their talent here at home. But sometimes, you have the financial difficulty to come into Nassau, for the parents to afford for them to come into Nassau and get that competition. But now they can be here in Exuma and have the competition come to them, and university like myself to come and recruit and see the talent here in Exuma.
And you're, like I say, one of their own, so they know that they can achieve something. You're coming from here, helping them. Now you're at UB, you can help them as well. Yes,
this is important that I help Bahamians, particularly young ones who are vulnerable, who need that guidance, and for me, who came up on the track and field and used my talent to get a college education, and now to be, at this stage in my career, a head coach at the University of Bahamas. I want the kids to have that same opportunity, because my coach believed in me, and that turned my whole life around. And I believe in these kids, and I want to instill the same thing in them.
What are you expecting from the 2 days of competition?
Well, I expect, of course, good competition. Like Antonio said, there's some good competition coming out of Nassau. You have some of the clubs, and I haven't seen the talent here in Exuma, but I know there's a vast amount of talent competition here. So I want to take the best. So I'm definitely looking for another Janisha Capron, another Samson Colebrook, another Jeremy and Bristol, and another Mika Josie, who are now, Samson, is one of the top in the world right now. And he started right here at Ellen Coakley. Right here, my first year here, Samson was like, he wanted to represent his country on the world scene. And that was said 6 years ago, and now it has come to fruition because I took that opportunity. I say, this is what you're going to have to do. He was not too bright in his schoolwork, but there were teachers here who were willing to help, willing to assist, and to get him to where he is now in his life. And he said to me this year, Coach, I'm getting ready to finish college. I said, boy, look how time flies, huh? Look how time flies. You're number one pretty much in the country right now, and coming from Exuma, now you're here one more year to finish college. It's just so amazing that I'm just excited, like I said, to give these younger athletes, these Ellen Coakley stars, the same opportunity, so you could be another Samson Colebrook, who's now getting ready to be a professional once he finished. Great story there.
Two of those athletes that's hoping to follow in the footsteps of Samson Colebrook also joining us here this morning. First of all, give us your names.
Raquel and Bristol.
What event will you be competing in?
100 and the 200.
What can we expect from you on the track here?
I just want them to know that it's going to be very hard to beat me.
So how come? How's training been going?
It's been going very well. Training every day, working hard. My coach there, he makes sure that I get everything that I need done.
And you're ready for whoever comes in from Long Island and New Providence and also right here in Exuma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your name and what events you'll be competing in?
Hi, my name is Regami Sweeting. I will be competing in the 400 meter and 800 meter.
What can we expect from you on this track?
Well, our coach has prepared us for this for our whole lives, so we've been preparing for this.
And what can we expect from the whole Panther organization? You want to set a statement here.
Well, you can expect that competition is coming. This is the Exuma. We will not be.
Do not let them get to you.
Yeah, we will not let them get us.
How do you feel the team is going to perform?
We're going to perform good because they're coming on our track. So we're going to show them that they can't beat us on our track.
So the Panthers ready to claw?
Yes, sir.
There you have it. If you're headed here to the Ellen Coakley Track and Field Invitational, you better come with your claws clicking because these two athletes are ready to put on a show. Once again, the meet gets started early this morning after 9 o'clock for the official opening ceremony. And then there's trackside also on the field. And ZNet Toll Sports is here. Charles Fisher, along with my cameraman Lyndon Smith, will be providing some of the action coming up later on this evening in the Evening Sports Pocket with Jonathan Benson. So make sure and stay tuned for that. Until here in the Onion Bowl, enjoying the island life. Back to you in the studio, LaDon.